What's up, guys? It's Scopespy here, bringing you some more Apex Legends gameplay. Wanted to say thank you to anyone who's been watching, liking, commenting, or subscribing. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Getting right into the video today. Want to keep my videos informative. Want to be giving you guys some tips and tricks to help you become a better Apex Legends player. So as you saw in the title of the video, high ground is king. I'm just going to really be trying to go over positioning, getting to high ground, and just generally using cover and all sorts of tips and tricks related to positioning and high ground. So right here though, as you see, couple good high ground spots. I'm eyeing one up right now, especially when I see this guy is low ground like this. You can just run up, get perfect position on him. He doesn't even know I'm up behind him. Even if he did, he'd have a really tough time firing back because of how good high ground is. When you're looking up on someone, you don't tend to see their full body, so you're shooting at a much smaller target. And right here though, I'm going to show how good using this cover is. I can just dip right out. Then if I'm taking fire or if I need to reload, I can just go right and dip right back behind the cover, have cover while I'm reloading so I can't be shot at. But when it is time, you do want to make pushes, especially when you have a guy down like that. That's always a good ticket for me to just use my Octane Stim Boost and push a guy when I know I have someone down or at least pretty low. Once again here though, using the jump pad to get good positioning. You don't make much sound when you land. That guy didn't even know I was behind him. I actually heard the guy who had better positioning on me behind me. So I'm just trying to get shots, always being careful of these guys, realizing this guy's low enough, I can make a move on him, I can give up my good positioning. Sometimes it is good to give up the high ground and whatnot, especially when there's a guy you know is like 1 HP and running away. Perfect time to do it. Right here though, guy with the Mastiff rushes my teammate. You always want to be giving your teammates cover. Exactly what I'm going to do here. Knowing he's low, that's the ticket for me to use that stim and just bum rush this guy. That's what Octane's really good for. Keeping people flustered, keeping people on their heels, not giving people enough time to heal up. Right here though, once again, these guys had good positioning. They're up top. We want to contest it. Anytime someone has high ground, if you can try to take it from them, always do it. It's always a good move. You are in a much higher percentage of winning fights if you have high ground. Right there, that guy is not super high ground, but right here you see exactly, this guy's coming up. He has no idea I'm up above him. There's not really too much he can do. I do jump low and get kind of fancy just because you can have fun with it when you want. And right here though, I'm looting. I should have grabbed that purple shield, but I got so scared. I heard this guy coming. I knew I needed to get right back to cover, which is exactly what I did. Turn it around. My team got a lot of shots on him. I ended up taking him out with only one shot there. But you saw in that video how effective the high ground was. I never really got in many gunfights just because these guys couldn't even really return fire on me. I just had real good positioning that entire fight. We're getting into the next video though. Back when the PK was still just a regular gun, using that cover effectively. You see I'm doing a shot, then I'm ducking behind the cover, then I'm just going right back out and doing the same thing. Shooting, get behind the cover. Super effective. Right here though, pushing these guys, getting the PK, getting good shots on them, and just mowing down that squad for a pretty easy squad right off the bat. Right here though, 3P, and we see some guys are fighting. We want to come in from behind, take them out. Know these guys are pretty flustered. Seeing this guy, he's doing some looting. He doesn't hear me come up somehow. I get a nice easy PK and P2020 on him to finish him off. This isn't really the combo I like rocking, but at the time, it's what I had. You see right there, I'm trying to make a swap for the R9. I preferred it over the PK. Right here though, getting a little flustered, losing this guy in the smoke, shooting whatever shots I can down. Not liking this R9 side. I try to swap it real quick, but realize I can't. No, these guys are so close on me. I just have to contest them. Exactly what I do. I get some super nice cover fire from Amino with the triple take from behind. Right here though, another great instance of having high ground. Using the jump pad to get up top over these guys and behind them. It's pretty much the best positioning you can have in this game. They really didn't have much of a chance. You could just mow them down from up top and then jump down low to finish them off. Always be trying to use those jump towers. They're actually super useful for getting up high ground, just like you saw there. Right here though, train yard, it's a tough one. Those spots up top, as you saw, people are camping. This game is so big for high ground. People are always trying to get up there. It's such a good spot. It's pretty annoying when people are up there because it's so hard to return fire on them. I always hate when someone's camping up top there because it gives me so many issues. Right here, once again, I'm up top above this guy. Got him flustered. I know I can give up my high ground positioning, come in on him, and take him out. Right here though, we're down to the last 2 squads. This guy has pretty good positioning on me. He doesn't have as much cover. For some reason he makes a weird move and jumps down into the open. Not a good move. That guy had high ground on me. And also you don't want to just jump down without any cover like that. It makes it easy to hit shots on people. Right here though, making a push, getting pretty aggressive here, taking this guy out, knowing the last guy's over here. Should have swapped back to my R9. The P2020 is just so weak if you don't get the shields down on him. I did as much as I could. Luckily though, I know I have good teammates behind me. I know they can come in and clean it up, especially if I take one down and then get the other ones low. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you took something out of it. Hopefully you guys will start trying to position yourself better, using high ground effectively and as much as you can. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.